What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today, lads, we're gonna be talking about the event. So, if you guys can see right here for the Easter egg hunt event, it says here Easter egg hunt packs and exchange cards, how to win in game, and different game modes, or whatever. It's basically the same thing as last year, but I want to take a look at the old exchange to see is it worth it. So. And I want to see what we had last year, by the way. So, we have one of these for a unauctionable Galaxy Opal player. Do you remember last year when we had this and it was auctionable? 50 tokens. 50 tokens mattered last year because you could liquidate them into badge packs. So you need 5 gold. You need 5 normal eggs, I think. So 5 eggs for a golden egg. A golden egg can get you a HOF, 1 HOF badge, or 3 HOF badges. A supersonic pack. You can get, what's it, two eggs for a supersonic pack. Oh, that's not too bad. But you only get 1. You can only get 1. This isn't repeatable, I don't think. Are any of these repeatable? Like, you need a gold... Wait, what? So, wait. So, you need 1 golden egg event card. Gives you an egg event exchange. But you need 5 eggs to get a golden egg. What? Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? I want whoever's idea to put this in. I want their name. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in 2K game. Is it irrelevant? Yes. It is completely irrelevant. It is the single, and I repeat, the single dumbest thing 2K have ever put in a game. Is it that relevant? No, it's not. It's not. It might be the most brain dead thing put in this game. So this is terrible compared to last year. Like, these don't look like they're repeatable. Is there any way of telling if these are repeatable? As I know, these are all repeatable. Like, if these are all repeatable, it's not that bad. You just go and get your bum Galaxy Opal players. Like, I'm just going to be sad. So the Easter event is basically just last year's event, except cards, or except packs, are now unauctionable. And the 50 tokens can't be used for anything. Whereas last year, they could be turned into empty via badge packs. Like, it's better than no event. No event for Easter. But this isn't. But this is a huge step back. Oh, like, I'm actually really annoyed at this. I'm really annoyed at this. Because we all know that you're not getting a good Galaxy Opal in this pack. And they literally copied and pasted last year's event. Except said, you know what? You know what? We had a really cool event for people starting the game. And a lot of people played a lot of the game. They want nobody to make MT in any way, and like, this is the most frustrating thing, because this is actually first of all, it's better than no event. For everyone in the comment section and saying this is better than no event, I agree, but why should we take the bare minimum, especially when they did this exact same thing last year? They copied and pasted and made it worse. They copied and pasted and made it worse. Oh, I'm not happy, lads. I am really not happy. But, yeah, it's annoying, man. It is really annoying. It is really annoying that it's not hard Like, if 2K literally just made these auctionable, I would not be making this video. I would not be. I actually would not be, because I loved last year's event, by the way. I really liked last year's event. And I think everyone was unanimously positive about last year's event. Which is cool. Like, we're positive about it. Why change it and make it worse? And, like, I understand that 2K, they're like, oh, they can't just keep outdoing themselves. Okay, give us the same event again. Because people complaining about stuff being copied and pasted, whatever. I think I've done that from year on year. The stuff are the same year on year. But those complaints can be easily brushed off as people looking to complain. And I'll admit, some of those complaints about copy and pasting, you know what, looking to complain. It's just, maybe I have a negative thing on the game. This is just worse. This is just last year's, but worse. It's last year's, except there's nothing to spend tokens on, and everything's unauctionable. So there's no point. You are going, basically, what you're going to get is, you're going to get a card you're never going to use. So for the event this year, you're going to get a card you're never going to use, a pack you're not going to pull anyone from, and tokens that you can't do anything with. That is what this event is. I'm going to say it like it is. That is what this event is. A card you're never going to use, because you're going to get one of these scrub Galaxy Opals from Season 3. Season 2 or Season 3. Probably Season 3. And, wait, what am I saying? Probably Season 3. Like, there's no Season 2 Galaxy Opals other than Paul George. You're going to get a Galaxy Opal from Season 3 that will not make your squad, with probably a normal timing release. Then, you've got your 3 HOF badges, which you're probably not going to even use. You got your 50 tokens, which you're not going to use, you're not going to spend it on. You can get 1/5 of Muggsy Bogues for this. I repeat, you can get 1/5 of Muggsy Bogues. Can you turn this into 20 or into, what is it, 16 badges? Nope. You used to be able to turn this into 16 silver or bronze badges that sold at about 4,000 MT, or 400 MT each on average. You used to be able to, with 50 tokens last year, make about 20,000 MT. And then you got the Supersonic pack, which is now unauctionable. Last year, it was, I think it was fan favorites. It might have been Zero Gravity. It was one of those two. And basically, you could open a whole bunch of those. And you may not get anything. You probably didn't get anything. But with each of those packs, you were probably earning on average of 1,200 to 2,000 MT. And then you get a Diamond Shoe colorway, which you're not going to use. You get a Series 2 pack unauctionable, which is literally the most useless pack in the game. You get a player pack, it's going to be an Emerald, and you get an egg card. Like, that's what it is. This is what the hype men are going to say saves my team. If you start off this game, if I made a no money spent account, I wouldn't even use any of this stuff, because you first of all, you can't even use it for MT. There is no situation where you can use this to make MT. So there is no point playing this event. There is literally none. The only point of playing this event last year for hardcore players and new players is that you could get the stuff in from these packs. You could get the stuff in a lot of situations, and you could use that stuff to sell to other players and leverage that MT to buy other things. You get nothing here. You get nothing. And for everyone in the comment section that says I'm complaining for complaining, explain to me a reason why this is a good thing. And I don't mean, explain to me a reason why this isn't last year, but 10 times worse. Explain to me a reason why this is better than we had last year. Because they copied and pasted everything, but made every little bit worse. It looks like the same event on the outside, but when you actually look inside, this is the most pointless event in all of MyTEAM. How they fucked it up, I don't know. When they have literally a layup, a blueprint to do it right, how they fucked it up, I don't know, but they fucked it up.